Okay, I always completely forget that people don't know how to use Pinterest, like don't know the Pinterest basics. So I'm actually going to give you a free course right now in Pinterest, what it is, how to use it, what everything means. So save it, download it, repost it, do what you've got to do, because I'm basically about to give you a free course in Pinterest and how you can make money with it. So let's go. I'm going to flip this around and show you everything. This is Pinterest. Pinterest is basically like a visual search engine. It's not a social media platform, it's a visual search engine. All of the content that is appearing here is based on what I've previously engaged with or what I have entered into the search bar. This is really important because this is what people use Pinterest for. They go on here and they type in stuff they are looking for, and they are normally looking for ideas and inspiration. Unlike Instagram, where we go and doom scroll, on Pinterest, people are literally looking for specific things or looking to be inspired or looking for ideas and even looking to shop. This is my page right here. Every single month I will effortlessly get at least 100,000 monthly views, and these are all my boards and these are all my pins. What are the difference? A Pinterest pin is literally a post. It is an image or a video, whereas a board, which is over here, this is where the pins live. So every time you upload a Pinterest pin, which you do up here by going to create pin, you can click here to upload the image. You can add a title, you can add a description, you can even add alt text, you can add a URL. Yeah, so what Instagram makes you pay for if you want to have links on your reels and your posts is free on Pinterest. I repeat that, it's free on Pinterest to add URLs and links to your posts. You need to be on this platform. And up here we have the boards. You can have as many boards as you want. You can make them private. Obviously, you probably want to make most of them public. You can have group boards with other people, but every time you upload an image, you can add it to a board. So just to clarify, these are your pins, these are your boards. When it comes to boards, every single board, you want it to have a title and a description, and you want those titles and descriptions to have keywords in them. Okay, this part is very, very important. Keywords are not hashtags, okay? Keywords are actual sentences, statements, questions. And what you want to think about is, what is my ideal client or customer typing into Pinterest? What are they looking for? And everyone is going to be different. Let me show you an example with one of mine. So this board over here, digital products to sell, right? So I know, I did the research, digital products to sell online, that sentence is an actual keyword. If we go into the description, there are more keywords secretly hidden here. Remember, keywords are sentences and questions. They're not always one singular word. So on line 2, it says, dive into the exciting world of selling aesthetic digital products. Selling aesthetic digital products being a keyword or a key phrase. And learn how to create a digital product to sell online, another key phrase. When you're creating your board, you basically want to make sure that you have those keywords and those key phrases in the titles and in the descriptions. Very important. Loads of people create boards and don't give their board descriptions, and you're missing out on views. Same goes for when you're making Pinterest pins. You want to have keywords in there. So this is one that's doing really well for me at the moment, considering it's a brand new pin, 8,000 views, 478 pin clicks, and I've got keywords in the title, in description. Remember that bit I showed you a second ago? Let's go and remind ourselves. This is the title, this is the description. When I uploaded it, I would have pasted that title there and the description there. Or I actually use a scheduler called Tailwind. That is another story for another time, because it's a bit more of an in-depth training that I'm not going to do right now, but it's definitely worth using a scheduler, and it's definitely worth using the Tailwind one. Okay, so let's talk a bit more about how you're going to make money from this platform. As I said, every single Pinterest pin that you upload, you can add a clickable link to it, okay? So that clickable link can be your monetized link. So this is leading to a blog post of mine, and in that blog post, I upsell into other products. This is an example of one that did bring me a client pretty much straight away. So this links to one of my sales pages for my membership. So if you click that link, it takes you to my website and to my membership. Then I have pins like this one, which actually shows a digital product on it. And this one links straight to my Stand store. And there people can go and get a free digital product, and then they are going into an email sequence where I'll upsell them into an actual paid product. This one here, a bit more traditional Pinterest. If you click onto this one, this will take someone to my Venable list, where I have all affiliate links set up with all of my home decor, where people can then buy stuff and I'll earn commissions from these. The important thing to know here is that every single Pinterest pin has a clickable link, and that link leads to me either signing them as a client, having them as a customer, or making money somehow whilst benefiting the client. That is also the most important bit, that they're getting something out of it, as am I. The fact that we can have clickable links on Pinterest is so important because there's very few other platforms that do that, and that is how you make money. You're creating these images that can have a link to it and you drive traffic to that link. So you could link to a YouTube video, to a TikTok video, to a TikTok shop video, to a website, to a stand store page. It's completely up to you. This is a free course on how to use Pinterest, so let's do a quick look at the analytics. You'll go back over to the menu and you'll go over here to Analytics Overview. In your analytics, you can jump to the last 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 24 hours, completely up to you. In here, you have impressions, engagements, outbound clicks, saves, total audience, and then engaged audience. And then if you scroll down here, you can see all of your top pins, and you can toggle these by impressions, views, engagements, outbound clicks. This pin here is actually now 5 years old and still makes me money. But all of your analytics are here. You can also look at what your top boards are. So that's Pinterest in a nutshell. If you know that you're wanting the more advanced version to the Pinterest training, then make sure you go and grab Pinterest to Profits 2.0. It's my signature program teaching everything. Plus it comes with 6 months of support with me, and it's about to jump up in price. So go and grab it before that happens. And also if you're like, hey, who is this chick? Hi, I'm Hannah. I run a community called the Social Search Club, which is also a monthly membership where I also teach Pinterest and I also teach TikTok SEO and keywords and everything. And that is how I've been able to make over £120,000 using search content, hence the Social Search Club. So if you want to join that as well, go to my profile. Everything that you need is right there.